And now it's time for Starr Struck, starring CJ Starr, Dana Smith, and Patrick Puckett.
What it do? What it do? We ready to get this thing popping. We got the introductions. You know who's in the building. You got John Bragg. He's back.
What's up? What's up?
Too much to our contract negotiations. He's back. Patrick Puckett's in the building.
Hi. Hey guys. Hi.
Much to the dismay of we tried to vote him off when we voted for Obama.
Hey, listeners. Hi. Right there. I see you seeing me see you. Hi.
And then we have Damus.
Hi, Damus. Hi, Damus.
We have Damus.
Not today, nigga.
Not today.
Not today.
It's not one of, we ain't for that bullshit today.
Not today.
Cause what? What will you do?
Absolutely nothing. But I just ain't for that bullshit. I won't raise my voice. I won't even stand up like I'm gonna do something. I just don't want to hear it.
Not today.
Not today.
We're gonna hug the shit out of you during the first break. We're gonna have a break.
We don't have breaks. So
we're gonna have a break just to hug your ass.
I don't want to hug.
No, I know you don't. Nigga, this ain't about you. This is about us.
I don't think we're gonna hug because the dude I've been trying to hang out with don't hang. I don't think this is gonna happen. Go ahead.
Hugs and hangouts are two different things.
Yeah.
Are they? Okay. Well, I don't.
I'm gonna try to hang out with me one day a week. Nigga.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
congratulations, by the way.
What happened?
The thing last night. You did this thing, and it went okay.
It went platinum.
Yeah.
What jokes did you do?
Well, I got this one joke.
No, I want to know. No, fuck what jokes you got. I want to know. I know your jokes. What jokes did you do?
I did the joke about Facebook being.
Oh God!
I did the thing about my white wife.
No, you didn't. Okay, you lied.
He didn't do any of those.
You motherfucker! I'm saving them jokes for my big comeback, nigga.
Can we just be real? Are you on a hiatus? Let's talk about that.
You know I am. You know I'm in.
So how long are you gonna be gone? We got any sad music?
Another 12
The other
months.
producer would play sad music
right now. Boom! He'd be on it. White people are great.
It's so high.
I don't want to call it a hiatus. I'm just unless there's something that sparks my interest. Unless there's a project that I just can't say no to.
Why does this motherfucker sound like a young Will Smith? I got to leave the phone on because we do have a special guest that's coming through.
I don't know, man. I got school and other stuff going on right now, and comedy's always been a good side bitch to me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like she don't really require that much time. It's the motherfuckers that are around her always asking like, "Oh, why come that nigga don't ever come around?" So you know. But she's a good, you know what I mean? She's a good side bitch, you know.
Yeah.
But what if she just basically she goes to somebody else? What if you become unfunny?
Which is possible. You know what's weird is we had this conversation about me having to get back into comedy shape. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I kind of know how to go to and fro. Did you hear that too? It's going in and out.
Yeah.
We can. Well, I'll tell you what you do. Just call us in the middle of the night, like you normally do, to tell us the jokes that you're not going to do on stage.
Hilarious.
We'll come up with a comedy team called Damus and Smith.
And you'll do the jokes.
Yeah,
because I still write. I still write a couple of minutes a week.
As long as you're getting bills, you write. Because you got to have something to write on the back of the motherfucker.
A gas bill. Another set list. So that's what a gas bill is to me.
You know what's gonna remind me? Kind of reminds me. My wife hates mops, like regular mops.
She like the Swifter shits.
She don't like the Swift or anything else like that. She'd rather get an old rag
and
and make the water and use her foot, right? So one day, she was like, "You gonna start learning how to do things around this house?" This is when she was in high school still. She said, "I bet you don't even know how to mop." "I sure do. You get a wash rag and you put it on your foot." Hilarious.
Wow.
I was like, see, you just done broke her. So I'm thinking your son, every time you see bills, you don't even know how to pay bills. "I sure do. You write a set list on them."
Wendy's, niggas ain't shit. Look, that's funny.
I just don't understand why yours is doing that and mine is black. Anyway, Patrick, you had a very busy week, man.
Refresh it.
Yes, it did. An unexpectedly busy week, but a good week nonetheless.
So what all did you do?
Piper called me and had me come to the Sterling Hotel with him and Anastasia.
To do a show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to be more specific. You just said a dude named Piper called you and told you to go to a hotel.
With the chick named Anastasia.
Oh yeah, Piper's a name, not an activity.
This sounds like the worst porn movie. Piper and Patrick Puckett, starring Anastasia.
Sounds like a Disney movie.
Yes, and then Sunday I got a call to go to Oklahoma City with said man.
And where did you go?
We did not go to. I thought we were going to the Looney Bin. We did not go to the Looney Bin. We went to another spot called the Purple something or other.
The Purple Vulva.
Yeah, something like that. It was It was a really good venue. Good show. Not too bad.
Okay. So how did you do? Was you middle? Was you hosting?
I went on second. The first guy got that kind of a quick laugh kind of response. Like,
do you remember the dude?
Not a clue.
It was me.
Like I think his name was like Randall or something like that.
Was he from Oklahoma?
And the DJ, his thing was to once the comic was off stage, while they were waiting on the host to figure out whatever he was doing and make it back to the stage, the DJ would go up and to kill time, he would make fun of the comics that were just on. So when I took the stage, I struck first and commented on how he looked like the Hamburglar, and damn near got a standing ovation for that.
Look. Keith Manning is in the building.
Keith Manning.
Oh.
And we shut the door.
Can I say something?
He's like, at least let him get his headphones on first.
Okay, fine. I'll wait.
Hey,
I'll wait.
Put your headphones on, bro.
No, I gotta wait for you to hear this. First of all, worst physique in comedy. I'm fat, but goddamn, worst physique in comedy.
Give it up for Keith Manning that's in the building.
Yes. How are you?
One of the working comics in Dallas.
Keith Eugene Manning.
His mic ain't on.
There we go.
If his name were Keith Eugene, man,
that'd be real funny.
His initial would become.
Hilarious.
Let it be known that when Keith is not on stage, he grows his beard out. He puts glasses on. He look like somebody's daddy. It's just
Completely different.
Yeah. They be like,
Hey, who is this?
You kind of look like somebody.
I look like CJ.
No.
Shut up, Damus.
Okay. I want to say this. This is how I met Keith. Well, Hyenas was 3 years. That's a long time.
That was a while
3 or
ago.
4 years.
Yeah, it was a while
so
ago.
he
The Hyenas in Arlington.
When
Yeah.
you used to
So that's
do
not even
comedy.
there no more.
when I used to work there, and
when they liked him.
and Keith came through to get a guest spot, and we sat in we became fast friends. We sat in the back. We talked shit about each other.
We talk shit about each other's family. We didn't even know each other.
Like, seriously, that's how y'all said, is that how y'all said hi to each other? Damn, I bet you your mama ugly as shit.
Dude, he gave me a joke. Okay, this is about the time when that whole Mel Gibson shit, when he called his woman
Oh,
a
yeah.
nigga. We were back there and we like riffing a little bit. He said something and I say something and I was like, keep on talking, fella. Next week, I had an opener.
Keep talking, fella. You're paying my rent.
Yeah, with the shit high in his face. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So good to see you. As usual.
You too, man. Good to see everybody else. Did you hear that?
That's you.
That's
You can't-
you.
We're going to ask you not to do that.
I've been working out. I don't know how strong I am right now. Well, you can tell I've been working out, sir.
What we normally do is right now we was just going through Patrick's life because we like to live vicariously through the white guy on the
Oh
show.
yeah.
You shouldn't. It's not that
Who
great.
did you vote for, Patrick?
I did not vote.
Well,
There was a.
he is black.
I still have my California license and the day to register if you have to send absentee valid.
Right.
I missed that day.
How do you still? You've been back to. Okay.
I won't give it up. I won't give up my California license. I fucking
Why
won't give
not?
it up. I don't know.
How long you been in Texas?
2 years
Oh, you
today.
way over, man.
When you
way
get pulled over,
You get pulled over,
you're gonna
man.
get a ticket.
No,
You
just tell 'em you visiting?
I'm not from here. I'm just visiting from
What is this,
Cali.
Mexican?
No, it got a grip on it, and,
Yeah.
and don't rub it like that.
We got these.
This feel like my dick when I got an airplane.
It's got a grip on
people-
it. It's got a grip like I guess drunk motherfuckers slip.
I wish y'all was here. Y'all can see these 24-ounce
They can see
Miller
it.
Lite cans.
You're actually
Is it
on
streaming?
camera.
Yeah, you're on camera.
Where is it? So tell us.
It's right there.
There's a bunch of them in here.
There's a bunch of them.
There's one pointed right at you.
There's one
So don't
pointed
pick your
right
nose.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nigga, we on
These,
radio TV, nigga. You gotta.
This is what people are seeing right now.
You can see these snake skin cans we got in here.
Snake skin.
All right, I'm not drinking it now.
Look, Look. Why? Why not?
I'm not. Snake skin
is-
just creeps me
So,
out. I'm not drinking beer out of snake.
Oh, snake skin creeps you out, but
Yeah.
changing your license to Texas, it doesn't.
Let the truth be known.
Yeah.
So the show Saturday, Anastasia, Mama Michelle hosted. Anastasia was supposed to close it down. She was at a show with Patrick, and of course, a black show is going to start late, so she booked 2 shows.
Yeah.
Because that's how you
And
do
both
it.
of them, but actually, we started late at that. Well, I say we. They started late at that show, and she was still late, like seasonably.
Like late.
Yeah, she was late.
Like the show was supposed to start at 9. The show started around 9:45.
Yeah, it started late.
She didn't get there till 11. I mean,
I don't know.
10:45.
Yeah.
10:45, and did an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, she went on and on and on.
And I wasn't on the bill, but they like, hey man, when you come do 10 minutes, she said she right around the corner. Everybody knows
Where was this at?
comics
Bishop's.
Attitudes bar Attitudes in not Deep Element.
Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff. So I did 10 minutes, and she walked in, and she did an hour and 15 minutes. And throughout the whole hour and 15 minutes, she kept saying, say one more joke and get up out of here. That was probably half an hour in.
Yeah.
About half an hour in,
She said that about 6 times.
she was like, "All right, I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna get up out of here," and then did another 20 minutes.
Another 20 minutes.
and then all right.
That was a closer.
Need I
That was a
say-
closer.
Hey.
I'm gonna do one more. That was a closer.
Need I say that the DJ had probably the best joke of the night?
Yeah, I tore it up.
Lisa Love gets on stage, and she go, John played some music,
The roof was on fire.
something, and it said something about a hose. And she said, how you going to put that on there? I didn't ask for that. It's talking about hose. And what'd you say, John?
Call it like I see it.
Hilarious.
Shut the place down.
Set it down.
Is she, huh?
She is now.
Well,
Well, she
is or not.
so they've been going back and forth on Facebook like they was former daters. They used to date. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, nigga.
It goes with his A-track. It goes with his
I
A-track.
am. I'm getting to it.
You get to it?
I'm getting to
So,
it.
Nosy motherfucker.
I tried to figure it out myself first.
He wants to make sure if touching it doesn't kill him. If it's not
Okay.
a medical apparatus.
That's an
you guys have
shots?
that. You guys have attention span of a 5th grader.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, yeah, I do. I know I do.
crickets.
I know I do.
Oh.
I know I do. I got attention span.
If y'all can see this room, just imagine being on speed and meth at the same time and painting.
Yeah.
Your attention span went to shit in the 5th grade?
Oh yeah, my attention span is shorter than the midget on his knees. Trust me.
Wow, it took you that long? I lost my attention span in... Wait, what are we talking about?
Getting your license
That was a
changed
joke.
from
Did you hear-
California to Texas.
I'm so good.
Not gonna do it? Not gonna do it?
So,
Have you ever reevaluated your life like instantly when you look around the people that you with?
These are your friends, CJ.
On a regular
These are your
basis.
friends. These are your friends.
these are the niggas that you choose to hang
Yeah,
out with.
yeah. This is your doing.
I get in contests to get better friends.
You need to travel more. I need more friends.
Yeah, I need more friends. Like, could you be my buddy? I mean, when you add me to Facebook, we are real friends.
Oh, great. Yeah. Friends, we real life. We real life.
You know when I poked you? I poked you for real.
I poke you for real. You do on Facebook. You add anybody, like anybody who send you a request. You don't care.
Nah, they got to know somebody. Unless, I got to, I have a fan Facebook, and I actually have a personal Facebook. That,
Right, like on your personal one. If,
No, my personal one, no.
No, so I thought it was
I
just
don't-
me.
Everybody.
I don't even think nobody in
Everybody-
this room
anybody-
has my
Hey,
personal
can you feel a
Facebook.
little closer to the mic?
Everybody, anybody, right?
Everybody. I don't
Do you have
know.
a personal Facebook, Anna?
No, I don't. I just got a personal one. That's all I got.
I don't really even.
You got about 6,000 friends on Facebook, though, Keith.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I don't.
You don't know them, nigga.
No, yeah, I don't know everybody.
From all those college shows,
know
right?
about
Yeah, I
20
mean, yeah, because
motherfuckers.
anybody will add you, they don't care.
Yeah.
So sometimes you get a request, and I don't know who it is. I thought it was
just
just
add
me. No, I don't.
Well, I had to split it up. Man, I tell you, I got a lot of relatives, dog.
Yeah.
My dad has 12 brothers and sisters, and my mom
Damn!
has 9. So I got a lot of cousins. It wasn't shit to do in the 50s and 40s and 30s, I guess.
But not pull out, nigga. There was plenty of not pulling out going on. There you go. I left you a little something on your labia.
Little gift for your labia. Merry Christmas.
You
Merry
sha-
Christmas,
you-
labia.
Did you shave from last night? Because I seen a lot of salt and pepper.
No, I
last
didn't.
night.
I didn't
okay.
shave. I'm gonna shave tomorrow. I'm gonna
Okay.
shave tomorrow.
You got shows this weekend?
No, next week. So
Okay.
I'm just going to San Antonio doing LOL. Not LOL, River Center.
Can I go and just carry your books?
What time you doing?
Can I carry your
The
book?
River
back?
Center is the shit.
Yeah, the River Center's nice.
Damus-
LOL is nice
Okay,
too.
here we
LOL
go.
is nice.
I'm sorry.
Damus has done more
you mean-
shit.
No.
You mean the River
Hold on.
Center itself?
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
talking about the club because it's right next to the movie theater.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Nate, I say that Damus has done a lot of shit in his lifetime.
It doesn't seem like it, but as you ask me about it, I'm like,
no, we'll bring in a motherfucker. You be like, I remember when we went on tour. And you'll be like, I only been doing comedy 5 years. Yeah, remember about 7 years ago?
Maybe we went to Taiwan.
Yeah.
And we did that show for those transvestites.
Hey, we can't mention anything sexual. Transvestites or titties around certain people in this room.
Why?
You got
Because
those.
you are a titty man. and
Yes,
you-
I am. I'm a boobologist. Got my PhD in the mammary. What are you talking about?
What was wrong with that?
the
Memory. I didn't even know they gave PhDs
You
in memory.
Jesse Jackson talking pervert.
See, I don't like
Memory.
that. Hey, Damus, let's play the game. Who is this? See, I don't like that. This food ain't no good, and these titties ain't even sticking all the way out.
PhD in the memory.
we went to Oklahoma. This nigga here.
Yeah, famous for the stories.
This nigga here is the worst. He was cool at a certain point. He's old. His cell phone goes off
At optime times.
at the most obscene hour. It was like 5:30. Cell phone was going off.
It's time to get up.
Who's calling you memories?
No, the alarm clock.
He said memories.
Memories?
You forgot to put powder under me.
Titty's calling me again.
Now I smell like feet. You don't smell some sweaty titties? No.
No, I never smelled no sweaty
That's
titties.
what you do like this.
Oh, I'm glad you know. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't expect you to tell us.
Smell like pork chops.
No, that's how you do it. You know, upon you raise them,
Yeah.
you get that. You follow the curvature of the titty.
And you smell it? Do you have to smell it?
It's fun.
This lady,
I don't think it's
a
fun.
lady last night had a shirt on, and you know it's one of them shirts that open up that when you obviously aren't wearing a bra and you're supposed to see cleavage, but her titties was so far apart, nigga, all she seen was
I
a
saw
valley.
that.
All she seen was a valley.
I saw
Oh,
that.
it was fake, right? It was
Yeah,
fake,
yeah.
right?
Oh man, they were under her arms. I saw that. And she was standing up.
Yeah,
Like she just had 2 beach balls on her chest.
No, under her arms.
Oh, man. She need to get a receipt. She need to take them back or something.
Yeah, she
Get her money
need a
back.
refund.
Go at the Walmart. Walmart.
That's probably where she got them.
Yeah. I don't like fake titties. You like fake titties?
Yeah, they got real skin on them.
You know somebody told me, I told him, I said, I don't like fake titties. He said, if you can touch them, they real.
Shoot, man, I love them. I love them all.
Oh, man. I can't do
I don't know.
I don't
Well, no, I
like
don't
titties.
love all. I love all titties, but I don't love all fake titties.
Oh, they're different.
Yeah, some of the nipple not in the right spot, and some are too far apart. They got that valley like CJ was talking about.
No.
No.
You know what, dog? You like the kind of nigga that be like you find the most, like the smallest thing to be wrong. You know, like, I don't like that bitch, man. I
This
think
is
that bitch
why-
got a cavity
Hey,
on her back
yeah,
molar.
listen,
nigga.
that's
I
true.
think it's
Listen,
wrong.
this is the reason why we probably have all never been to the strip club with him, because he'd be up there telling my baby, here you go. You probably want to go ahead and get that mole checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to have
looks malignant.
one of your nipples is 1 centimeter to the left.
That's right. That can't have that, man. I tell you, I got that PhD. I know what I'm talking about.
He's a titty man.
Yes.
So how long you been doing comedy?
Titty man.
How long,
Titty man.
how long you been doing comedy?
Going on 8 years, man.
That's good.
Going on 8 years, man.
good.
Not full. Well, you know, everybody start off open mic and
No.
No,
Damon's
everybody-
actually
You start
started
off
on the road.
headlining. You start off headlining.
No,
You start off headlining.
Hey, listen,
I digress.
Listen,
You start off headlining.
Davis, the first headliner at Hyenas, all of a sudden was just in the backseat of the car that Davis pulled up and we're like,
This guy-
I'm about
They
to
pick
get a
you up on the
guest
street.
spot whether you like it or not, son.
Okay, you've been doing comedy 8 years. How long
Yep.
has your nose been doing comedy?
That shit wasn't that funny. Probably about 2 years longer than that.
Okay, cool.
We did hide the cocaine as soon as we did it.
Oh shit, they're gonna keep hide the cocaine in fresh air.
Only get this nigga recycled air.
He gonna take all of it. Open that window.
So 8 years, man. Well, if
It
you
didn't
had,
come with the glasses. It wasn't like a set with the glasses.
you know,
What? No. I don't get my glasses specially made. No.
it'd be. All right.
What is
So
Was that a fart?
no. So
Somebody
if you
rubbing a
had
can
to-
too hard.
if you had to compare yourself, I mean, comedy wise, what would you describe your comedy as?
I don't know.
There you go. Try it again.
Watch it. You pull something.
You pull the cord. It's in between your legs.
Oh, I didn't pull it. Freaks. I don't know, man. I can't even say that. I can't even say. I'm just real laid back. I know that much. I know I'm pretty laid back. Even on stage, I'm laid back off stage.
Oh, shit.
Also, yeah. So I can't really say somebody who I would compare myself to. I know I like comedy. I can tell you the comics that I like. Bill Cosby is my number one.
All right. Did you go see him when he was in town?
Oh yeah. That was like taking a master's class.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That was like
You're the only one to say that.
Hmm?
You're the only one that's saying that.
Who else do you know? Somebody who went?
No, it just wasn't. I mean, it just wasn't. Everybody say that they're used to the cause of telling jokes and stuff, and this dude was just rambling to this time.
What?
Yeah.
Somebody told you that?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I
Whoever
heard.
told you that, don't ever listen to them about comedy.
I think it was you on the road before.
What? No, I didn't tell you that.
I'm just messing with you.
Fuck out of here. No, I mean, if you went, if you understand, if we talked about this even before the show, remember?
Yeah.
Before I went, if you understand comedy, if you understand what he does and what other comics do, then you appreciate it
So Bill Cosby is your favorite comic?
all the time.
Okay.
Not by and then prior, but not by much. Not by like head and shoulders. But this is to me this is what Bill Cosby is. In comics, we all of us comics have. If you listen to Bill Cosby, you break down his material, you break down his stage presence, how he build his material, how he tell his stories and jokes. Comics, we all artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can agree with that. We all artists. We like painters, right?
Mm-hmm.
What we do, most comics, we get the utensils, we get the easel, we get the paintbrush, and we sit there and we paint a picture, and then show it to the audience. What Bill Cosby does is he'll give the audience the utensils. He'll give them a canvas, paintbrush, colors, and then he'll tell them what to paint, and then they paint it themselves in their mind. That's what Bill Cosby is to me. If you listen to his material, he'll give you just enough to get it. And that's the artist. That's the mastery of his comedy.
That's how like him telling the penis joke without actually saying penis.
Exactly.
Hold on just a second.
Exactly.
What would you think of Damus?
3, 2, 1.
This nigga is weird. This nigga took 3 minutes out of my life to tell me that Bill Cosby don't tell jokes like nobody else. And I'm sitting next to this nigga. It's very insightful. Very fucking insightful.
You asked
You
me.
know what?
That's me. That's
Patrick,
how I see it.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
What?
Because after hearing that story,
He's a,
yours ain't so bad.
yeah. The storytelling ain't so bad.
What is it when people talk about Bill Cosby, they automatically take longer to tell the story, just like Bill Cosby?
Why I keep my Bill Cosby story to myself, motherfucker?
Everybody that tells a Bill Cosby story tells it twice as long as it needs to be.
See, me and my
Don't
wife
ask me. I
could
thought we was having a conversation about
be- we
comedy.
was. I just wanted it to.
Oh, there you butthurt.
Oh, nah.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, my ass.
No,
I'm ass hurt.
no.
You look skinnier on camera.
I'm pretty skinny. I'm not that big.
You're not, but like your posture, just.
What Damus look like? Let me see what Damus look like.
Probably fucking nigga huge.
I know that. I know.
He said,
I know.
nigga huge.
Big.
I'm glad that you came before we. There's some news that I wanted to talk to you guys about.
Good or bad?
There's most of the time it's just hilarious. So except this one. There's a rapist in D.C.
A what?
A rapist in D.C.
There's rapists everywhere.
Before I say anything else, there's a rapist in D.C. Hold on, he's a what is it when you do it a lot?
Cereal.
He's a serial rapist, right?
Cereal.
White or black?
White.
No.
I'm gonna guess white.
I would say black, but you called him a serial racist, so that would mean
No, I
white.
said rapist, not racist.
Yeah,
Rapist.
rapist. You said serial.
Yeah.
You don't get the serial classification unless you're white. So
Wait a minute. If they know he's a serial rapist,
I'm gonna tell you why they know he's a serial rapist and who he is.
yeah, he's white.
This punk ass motherfucker left his first name and his cell number
what?
after raping her. Yeah, here you go. That was great.
Oh, he handed it to her.
He does it.
Oh,
They finally caught him.
Wait a minute.
was that on the first time? Just call him.
How bad of a rapist do you have to be to not get a call back? You are terrible, man.
Hold on.
DeMarco,
You gotta wait 3 days.
DeMarco Miles, 19.
Oh, he
down
black.
His first name and a cell number for a 19-year-old Howard student after he raped her in a room.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a black guy.
And
All right,
and
all
all
right,
women's.
all
Wait a minute. How is he a serial rapist if he only left his number one time? Did he leave it more than one
The
time?
other time he
He left his Facebook address.
So you got
Left his Twitter.
He said serial, nigga, 2 times don't make you a
That
serial.
makes
rapist.
cereal.
That's
So
not
when do you?
Wait
guys
a minute,
begin-
what do you consider
What do you
serial?
consider?
More than 10, I think.
No,
10.
No, not more than 10. But
It's-
like,
Come on.
more than twice.
I think 2 times is serial.
Okay,
I'd
first
say
of all-
3 times.
3 times. Your rape. That's your rape
Starting-
threshold.
Listen.
Yeah,
That's a rape
what I mean.
threshold?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm starting to doubt the validity of this young lady's story. Because
It's not just her. It was several people. He raped like 3 people, and they just couldn't
At
find.
the same-
See, I told you 3. Serious.
Oh,
He raped 3 people at the same time.
There's something he did so much to
Hey,
me.
will you do me a favor?
What's that?
We're gonna call him. Could you be his voice?
Oh, is his number over there? Is his number there?
No, we're just gonna fake call him. Could you
Okay,
do that? Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you've reached DeMarco Miles. If I raped you in the past and you want me to get back to you, just leave a message.
Press 1. If you don't want me to get back to you,
Press 2.
press 2. If you the folks, please hang up. If you are the police, hang up. You've dialed the wrong number.
Hable en español.
Text me.
Marque cuatro.
Hey, what'd he say? Text me. I'll get back to you soon.
This nigga said, if I raped you in the past, press 1.
Press 1. If you would like to rape my
They
rape,
called, but anyway, they called him. It was.
They called his
There's
number.
at least 3 times that he's put his cell number down, and he's put his name, and he was. They called him a serial rapist.
But he may not be a
that is so dumb.
Okay, first of all, you know,
Maybe he thinks he's in just very.
Yeah,
he's
maybe
in a lot of
think-
violent relationships.
You know what? No, that he just trying to do his best to get out the friend zone.
You know what it is?
Once you get in that friend zone, that's the only thing you can do to get out is rape.
Okay.
Everybody don't know that.
Here's the next one. The Dalai Lama was doing a.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
Is he?
He was doing a.
How old is he?
Well, they have new llamas.
Oh.
Oh,
It's not the same one.
It's
Oh,
a Dalai Lama's a title, not really a name.
oh, he he ain't no Dalai Lama.
Like the president.
I'd be damned.
Okay. Well, anyway, the
I'll be
Dalai,
Dalai.
the new
I'll be
Dalai
Dalai.
Lama
I'll be Dalai.
I'll
at
be
Brown
Dalai.
University was talking, and his voice, you know, he has an accent.
Yeah.
He talk like this?
He said, "Forget it," but it sounded like he said, "Fuck,
Fuck it.
And
Everybody
was like,
cracked up.
Oh my goodness!
Well, that's the same thing, right?
I said, "Fuck it, forget it, forget it, fuck it."
You try to rationalize
Yeah,
how
yeah.
he gets
Which Dalai Lama is this? Is he number
Barrack.
2,
That's
3?
exactly what it was.
His real name was Barrack.
Barrack. Yeah.
No, his real name was DeMarco. I mean, but seriously, you've heard somebody. I've been at church before, seriously, and I heard my at the time when I was a kid, the preacher was African, and he said something, and we was like, oh. You know, we thought he had said something.
I've
that was
heard
good.
preachers say shit in the pulpit. Well, not shit, but no, shh. In the pulpit.
No, you serious?
Yeah, they go.
Okay.
Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
cussing, right? That's
I know.
cussing, right?
When I was in the Army, chaplains they cuss.
He was in the
Yeah, they
for
cuss.
5 weeks.
Praise the Lord, motherfucker.
How the fuck you feel about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
no the
Fuck the devil. Y'all check this out.
the exact quote was, we wouldn't have to be as soldiers. We wouldn't be needed. There would be no war had Adam and Eve not taken the wonderful garden and grace that God gave them and fucked it off.
Wow.
This can't be the church.
I would go to that church every week.
No, this can't be the church that told you to stop coming.
He
No,
was
the
a-
chaplain.
No,
The
this was a
chaplain.
chaplain, Army
Okay.
chaplain.
He was a chaplain.
They're not like ordained ministers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all done brought him out.
They just found whoever went to church the most.
They swear on
It's a
regular
job.
basis.
Yeah, they swear. They play cards. They come over. They smoking cigarettes. Y'all playing cards? Got dominoes? I got 5 on that.
I used to teach Sunday school back home. You're hired.
You the chaplain.
He's a liar.
Can we be real? Another rule: we really can't bring up anything that has to do with the Army because we ain't figured out what his trigger word is.
Oh boy.
I'm sure
We ain't got
Patrick
to
had
yet.
one. I'm sure Patrick had one, but it's just
Veterans
gonna make him.
Day. Veterans Day.
Oh, but ain't
12.
great.
It was push-ups.
12.
Push-ups was just,
Push-ups.
I thought it was 11.
I think it's the 12.
Yeah.
It's the 12.
I don't keep up with that, but
It's
I think
Monday.
Are you
It's
celebrating
Monday,
it?
ain't it?
Am I celebrating it?
Are you one of the guys that gets dressed up and you wear the little
Ooh,
hat?
you,
and
you know what?
No,
Can't fit his
no,
uniform.
no.
You get to eat at Applebee's for free, right?
You
I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Unless it's current military, I don't know.
No.
Anybody who ever
If
been
he
in
got his
military,
uniform, if he put
he
on,
can't fit that shit no more.
No.
pull his old musket out.
No, we got rid of all the bayonets.
Bayonets and the horses.
Yeah, we got rid of the bayonets and the horses.
Yeah. Okay, so a few weeks ago,
Aircraft carriers.
a few weeks ago, fellas, a few weeks ago, we talked about the lady that wanted the owl, the guy that dressed up like an owl and be in front there. I think I found somebody even worse. John, was you able to click that picture up?
Gotcha. The snuggery.
This
snuggery.
lady, she's a professional cuddler. She earns $260 a day by snuggling with strangers.
With other women, because men want to fuck. Nobody wants to.
Yeah, she's got specific rules.
She got.
Rules.
We got.
Yeah, she got rules. You can't
have a
touch
caller.
anywhere where underwear touch her body.
We got to call her. Let's go there. We'll come back.
What the mother?
I'll show you a picture of
I'm
it.
in the wrong business.
Caller, you're on Starr Struck.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, DeMarco.
Hey, what's going on?
Marvin Michaels, how you doing, young man?
Marvin Michaels too.
My man, what's going on?
There we go. I can hear now.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Mr. Michaels.
What's going on?
Right now on the panel we have John Bragg as our producer. We got Patrick Puckett. I'm CJ. We got Damus, and we got Keith Manning.
Keith Manning and Damus. That's the only two I called. But what's going on?
That's all you call.
Oh man, well, we have a segment where we discuss road stories, and I begged Marvin to call in and give me one of his most favoritist road stories.
If you would.
What?
We want to know something. We want to know what happened on the road. Something that just maybe
Something that won't incriminate you.
Yeah. Something.
I couldn't hear whoever was speaking at first. What kind of road stories we telling?
Anyone you want.
Anything you want, dog.
It's like entrapment or something. Like
No.
That's what it sounds like, right?
We talk. Most of them is about Damus hiding in somebody and cuddling with some people. Last week it was Damus was cuddling with other comics.
For $200.
$200.
Oh, that was the same story I was going to tell.
That time you paid Damus to cuddle with him.
I know. I paid him $200 to cuddle.
So I mean, I know you've traveled a lot, man. This is like I said, this is CJ. You've traveled a lot, man. Is there any stories that just sticks out in your mind that you'd be like, man?
It's one or two, but I don't like to.
You don't want to talk about it.
Everybody always talk about they play a road story. Like, I took this chick back and this, that. I'm going to tell you the flip. When we were in, I think it was Miami. And then I say I was just writing, but then you had some of the big wigs. I think we were Arnett J, and I think D.L. Hughley was the actual performers, and I was back when I was writing.
Mm-hmm.
And they were, they celebrity style, so they got the women around them. But I got the, any leftovers.
You talking
after
to
that is still a pretty good pickup.
You talking to the people that work in the kitchen.
But we talking Miami, so they was fine too. So everybody was, So one of them see me over in the cut, and I performed that night. But it was, I can't remember what the performance was. It was at a theater, Jackie Gleason Theater. Anyway, she was like, you got a room, and I did have a room in the hotel. She was like, well, let's go up to the room. I said, well, that's player right there. Let's go. So we go up to the room. She built to go, and she real fine and whatnot. We get up there, and it's like it's a small room, but the only thing we got the bed and a desk chair. So I climb up in the bed, and then she walk around the room. She said, I'm going to go in the bathroom right quick and put her stuff together. And I said, that's cool. So I turned the TV on, got the lights real sexy.
Oh, you set the mood. You got the mood right and everything. You just met her, but you're getting the mood right.
You making
I'm
love
getting
to
the mood, yeah. I needed to be real sexy.
You pull the grapes out and everything. I'm gonna feed her some grapes.
And but it and it's the flip. So it wasn't that sexy because I got in the bed and I went to sleep. see what, but by the time she came out, I think I was done.
You was out.
I was done already. I was already asleep, and I'm not quite sure how she let herself out.
Hey, I really wanted to. I think I told Damus's story about the time that me, you, and Los went up to, what was we at, in Paris or somewhere, and they gave us a room to just relax before the show.
Oh yeah.
And then they gave us one room with one bed, and dude was like looking at us funny. We didn't know why he was looking at us funny. But then when we got up in the room, it was just one bed.
That's what he was looking at.
Yeah.
So there's been some wild times, man. So what you been up to lately?
Just I'm up and I live in Chicago now. I guess
Chi-town.
Yeah, I'm up in Chi-town. I didn't really hit the stage. I went up to a couple of spots, just open mic, kind of get the feel lay of the land.
It's cold up there, right?
You got to wait outside in line.
What?
They
don't know who you are?
Performance. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'll never go perform here.
What? Ask him about Bill Cosby. You ever saw Bill Cosby, Marvin? Marvin is Keith.
That was them.
Have you ever saw him live?
I saw him live at a Baylor University's field house. It was a free concert, first come, first serve.
How long ago was that?
We talking about Bill Cosby.
I'm talking about Bill Cosby. I'm
What was
talking about
this?
Heathcliff Huxtable. I'm talking about...
He wasn't Heathcliff yet. That was a long time ago.
Huh?
How long ago was this?
Might have been end of 2010, first of 2011.
Wow.
He just randomly did a free concert.
Oh, he just randomly.
Random, yeah.
You didn't like it, but you didn't like it.
No, I did. It was the only thing I didn't like. It was about 3 hours. So I was
See?
like, okay, yeah.
Kind of like the story that he just told us.
Who that?
Keith just told us the story of it.
Wasn't a story. I just gave my opinion of Bill Cosby. I was
What's
whatever.
happening to Bill Cosby? What's your opinion? I mean, I like this.
He said it's his favorite comic.
He's disrespectful.
No, he's his favorite. He's his favorite comic.
Oh, he's his favorite comic.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can see that. I don't know why, but I can.
What's wrong with that?
And so, if you had to say who's your favorite comic, who would you say it was? I mean, besides CJ Starr.
And Damus.
Possibly, I like Bill Burr.
Love him.
Yeah,
Out
Bill
of
Burr.
DC, Bill Burr's a beast. I like Earthquake on his delivery. Earthquake's a beast. And
Roy Wood Jr.
Favorite. Like if I could sit down and watch
I like
anybody
Roy.
anytime. Louis
I like
Black.
Roy. Yeah, I like Louis.
Black.
I like Louis C.K. Louis C.K. I like too.
CK cool though. Yeah, Black. Just it's mostly delivered. Ellen DeGeneres when she's performing, she was one of my favorite.
What?
Ellen
I
DeGeneres.
think you're so random. Let me tell you what I like about. Let me tell you what I love about. I love about Marvin. This nigga has no sense of time. We used to have a writing session at his house every week. Every week we had a writing session. Same bat time, same bat channel. This motherfucker will be late to his own house all the time. It will be me, Latrice, Paul Luther, and Snipes. And the only reason why I know Marvin is because of Snipes, to be honest with you. I don't think this nigga would have talked to me twice if it had to been for Snipes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, that sounds like a weird group that be writing together. You got like very wide range of comedy
humor.
thing. Yeah,
Nigga, Paul Luther would ride me like a rented mule for no fucking reason.
Paul Luther. That's Miss Cotton. So
It's
You don't want to write with somebody with the same voice issue. You want to take that Latrice young generation, Paul and Snipes are like broken generation. Gave up hope type.
Let me tell you this story that Marvin told me one time. And Marvin, you got to jump in and tell it. Marvin said he went to China and he got in the cab, and the cabbie was like, "You like little boys?" Like, what happened again, Marvin?
Oh yeah, we said we're staying at the Sheraton.
This is one of those incriminating stories.
Yeah,
So you got to look fast forward. You got a little boy back to the hotel. He went in the room, say he was gonna get freshened up. Came back and you was asleep.
The boy was like, "You want to go upstairs?"
And when you woke up and his number was in your phone.
Yeah. He was in bed, but he was in bed. I was like, "Wow." He didn't really have anywhere else to go. But
But he cleaned up before he left. That was all that
He
mattered.
didn't know how to speak. He didn't speak English very well. And we were like, "Take us to the hotel." And I think all he caught was hope.
Oh, you want hope?
Yeah, basically. He was like, "Oh, okay, so what you want? You want to go get some girls?" And we were like, no, hotel. No. He's like, no girls. You want boy?
wow.
And like, no, boy. He said, little boy. I was like,
Oh man, oh boy.
I like how you got a concierge in the car, nigga. This nigga he's working his ass off.
He had the house was going though. He came back and got us like 2 nights later and gave us the whole tour. And they did that whole. You seen that? What's the movie with the she-males with the Basket Park? What is it? Hangover 2.
Oh, with Tu Fung Wu or something?
Yeah. No. They talking Hangover 2 with it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. That's on the streets. You can get that
on the streets.
There.
On the streets, dudes,
On the streets.
lady boys, lady boys. Yeah.
God
That's so
damn.
funny.
She's out and she'll grab a thing right in front of you.
What the hell?
Just
I'm dead serious.
you just
Dead
ruined my
serious.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Is that's how it's going down in Japan? Huh?
Dude, Maury got so many like I don't know why. Okay, he opens up for Adele Givens. This is a great I hung out with him a little bit, so I know this story. He hung out
the
with
Dale getting out with Cheryl Underwood.
Cheryl Underwood. And so he's opening, and he gets through with his set, and Marvin said at the time he only had 10 minutes, and he was opening. So
I need your manager.
So he said she go on stage and call Marvin back on stage. Marvin
Called me back twice. She told the crowd, she's like, my stomach hurt. I got to go to the bathroom.
What?
So I'm walking back up there.
So you had to go back up there.
So I go back up, and I kind of BS around with crowd work. I'm like, okay, this is one time thing. I'm just going to BS around and look at your shoe and your girl fine. And okay, here's Cheryl again, so y'all enjoy.
Flush.
3 minutes later, she was like, my stomach still hurt. Marvin, I need you to come back. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Like,
So I went back a second time. I was kind of like, really, I'm just an opener. I'm just
how long
got the same set of jokes again and see how
Just do them again.
how long ago was this?
That was years ago. That's probably 5 to 6 years ago. Probably
Oh
more.
man.
So I mean, man, I need your manager. When you coming back to D-Town, man?
Nigga, he was just here. You see this nigga posting pictures of food?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
but
you
can
I
never
seen the
know
food. I
with
seen
him.
the food.
You can never know with him. First of all,
Do you cook that food?
no,
Oh,
he be
hell
at different restaurants and stuff. Talking about anywhere I can get flip blue play.
With an orange twist.
My girl will cook it. She'll cook about 25% of the rest do the restaurants.
Oh man.
Man, I'm serious. Some of your tweets and stuff on Facebook, I'll be wanting to say, hey, let's re-eat that instead of retweet it. It'd be some really.
Who else you say was on the line? I know Keith Mann. I know Damus. I know
And
Steve
Patrick.
Patrick Puckett, the Caucasian persuasion from L.A. that's down here.
With a New York hat on.
Yeah, and then we got
And a Texas
these
and a
are
California
John
driver's
Bragg.
license.
Both of these comedians are very kind of new to the scene. Patrick's been doing comedy about 3-4 years.
I remember
Four
Patrick.
and a half.
Yeah, he remembers. And then
White
actually,
dude with the curl, not the curl, but
yeah, you
Close enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
White dude with a Jerry curl. that's him.
White dude with a
curl.
got the
How
little
y'all
shirt.
holding Dallas down? Y'all making it look good? Y'all still?
Hey man, I thought you should be very, very proud of me, man.
Oh yeah. We made it last night.
I made it to
To the
the
finals.
finals of the funniest comic in Texas, man.
Wow, I have no comment on that.
Hilarious.
Look,
Hilarious.
look. Between you and Los, Lo said, "Nigga, you still doing that shit?"
Nah, I
Los
don't
Cody.
hate on it, but y'all remember we did y'all might not have been around then. We did the comedy competition that Kier won back. It was a long time ago when Nanette had Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, Kier Spears. Yeah,
Kier Spates.
Yeah, Kier Spates. He won ours, but then like a year and a half later, that's when Improv started their competition. After we did our competition,
what was
But
y'all's called?
It was just
Funniest dude
Fat
around?
Tuesday comedy competition. Yeah.
Funniest
But
dude
I
in the
was
zip code.
I was just for the state of Texas. Any comic in Texas could come.
Mm-hmm.
And Kier ended up winning. But the next year we wanted to do it, and Improv said no.
Because they was doing their own shit.
Yeah, well, no, they didn't do it right away. Then the next year after that, that's when they started doing it all over again. They call it Funniest Comic in Dallas. And it came down to me, Paul Varghese, and I forgot it was a third one. Not Slow. It wasn't Slow.
Probably was
I
either
don't know, some
Aaron
person.
or
Anyway.
Mark.
And Mark.
Mark
So this,
Casey.
it was
Casey.
it was the funniest.
It was a Hispanic cat. I can't remember who he was.
Oh,
Peter Barrera?
Peter Barrera.
Nah, Peter hadn't even started back then.
So this was the funniest comic in Dallas then, right?
Yeah, this was the first year when they did the Funniest Comic in Dallas. Is it Dallas?
No, it's Texas because
It's all of Texas
Paul,
now.
Paul win.
Oh, it's all the yeah, the one with Texas, the one with Paul Warren.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because they bring up the Houston Cats and all them too.
Yeah, so I guess it's all of Texas. So,
Yeah, so just because they said Houston.
so it's really Houston and Dallas.
Man, tell us when you want to come back, man. Maybe we can set up a show or something like that.
Yeah, you can take Damon's seat.
Yeah, because
All he doing is farting over here.
Do his thing. I appreciate you cats.
we appreciate you, man. And like I said, I remember back I don't have a lot of vivid stories. I just know that we did the comics, and we used to bring somebody in once a month, and we tried to do something in Arlington. So
we tried to keep it going. Dallas is just a funny city with comedy. You can't always. It's not very consistent. It's not a comedy town. It's not very comedy literate.
Mm-hmm.
If you can go to improv now, that's been there 20, 30 years, and you would do a show, and people will come out and say, "This is my first time here." You'd be like, "Oh, did you just move down?" No, I've been here all my life. They'd be like 45 years old. I'm like,
Yeah.
They actually have new carpet there now. They closed it down for a week. They ripped all the carpet out, put new carpet in, and on the back, like when you drive into the parking lot, instead of it just saying improv with a marquee, they actually have pictures of Dave Chappelle,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
No, so I guess it's the only black dude. Kevin Hart. That got one
Fluffy.
Tosh Point, Tosh,
yeah.
Daniel Tosh,
and Kevin Nealon.
Yeah.
But
Kevin
cats,
Nealon.
That would kill me. Them cats ain't never coming back to that club.
Ever.
Now Tosh damn sure ain't coming back.
They do theaters, and that's it. If
Well,
they
you know,
ever
there's
come
an up and a
back end if I'm trying to
Yeah, they'll
come
be back. They'll be back.
They'll be back after cocaine addiction and
Yeah, they'll
everything
be
else.
back.
That's what I'm saying.
They always come back, so you know how it is.
But
That's the life cycle of a
That's
comic.
what kill me. Then they won't. Anyway, you can get me on a rant about the improv, but whatever.
But your picture is on the wall, so
Man, it's all good. I appreciate it. Hey, do they still do NBC? What's it called?
Stand up for diversity.
yeah, they do that
Yeah.
one time a year, but they ain't
Yeah.
done. Yeah, you know, so Tony won it last year, but it ain't.
Yeah, Marvin, your boy Jason James hosting it this year. The funniest comic in
He
Texas.
just hosted that week.
Oh, just that week? He not doing it
Yeah,
anymore?
they're having a different person every week.
Okay.
He was the funniest comic in Texas.
Last night.
Every week they had somebody different, so they had him last night.
That'll work.
Yeah.
No, but Tone's deal worked out for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, he worked that. He worked that bitch.
I mean, Tone, he was funny, but the NBC deal worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It really did. He used that springboard. Tone's
Yeah,
smart dude.
he's been tweeting pictures from the set. You guys seen him?
Yeah. Tone's a smart dude, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy for
And
him.
part of that is like when I did it, like the first year they did it is the year I did it. And once again, dang, that's always me and Paul. So me and Paul, that's a good story. I don't know if y'all got kind of time y'all got.
Go ahead.
But me and Paul made the finals out of Texas for the very first NBC Universal
I remember
Comedy,
that.
whatever, nationwide hunt. So we did like Austin, then we did the semifinals in Atlanta or something like that. Anyway, we both got selected to go to LA. But you know, they sit on their ass for so long. But it was like a month and a half passed, and then randomly, the lady at the time, her name was Damona Resident. So Damona calls everybody. You got selected for finals. Be there like August 2nd, and I'll call you the details about your ticket. August 2nd roll around. They hadn't called me. I shot Damona an email, text message. Really wasn't the rave back then. We still developing that technology.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't worry about it. I said maybe I guess they, you know, it was all fake anyway. So I didn't worry about it. I didn't worry about it. And then like, so August 2nd came around. The finals were at 7:00 that night at the Melrose Improv. And Damona calls me, I swear, at noon. She's like, Marvin, how was your flight?
What?
I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know how it was. Because I'm like literally in the Galleria. I just left the gym from working out. She was like, what the hell? No one told you? I said, no one told me anything about a ticket, about anything. She said, don't move. I'll call you in like 5 minutes. She called me back. She said, all right, we got you a ticket. Can you be at the airport at 1:30? DFW Airport from North Park Mall. I just left the gym. I'm talking about sweaty, had on hoop shorts and a T-shirt.
Wow.
I was in a little shitty car that I had at the time. I said, sure I can. I'm sure I can.
In that same voice.
You go up whatever highway I went up. I got to the airport. That's what it was. I was in my brother's car. I looked in the car. It was some plaid pants. It's almost like Superbad. All he had was like plaid pants and some kind of button-up shirt. Oh, no, a white, St. Patrick's Day T-shirt, and a green St. Patrick's Day T-shirt. That's all it was. So I threw all that in a little duffel bag, jumped on the plane, just sweaty and musty. I apologize to that lady if she listened randomly. I know she was like, this dude here, and I don't like black people. Because I was out there. I was terribly awful. Anyway, I got off the plane in L.A. like at probably 6. I don't know if you ever been to L.A. and got off LAX. Pulled out of LAX on the 405, hella traffic. So it's hella traffic. It's 6 o'clock. They rented me a car. So I go get the rental car first out of LAX. And when I'm in there, the lady pulling out my deal, cute as hell, good looking sister girl with the whole West Coast Valley black girl. She's working at Avis. She pulls it up. She notices that NBC has reserved my car. So she said, "Oh, you work for NBC?" And I was like, I thought I was gonna be playing and be like, "Okay, she think I'm kind of cute because it's so." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm one of their writers." She's like, "Ooh, because I wrote this script about a black." So she goes in this 30-minute rant about her.
Welcome to LA.
I'm like, "Lady, I'm about to miss my whole opportunity. If you give me the car, I swear I'll give you Ice Cube or John Singleton, whoever you want me to give it to, I'll give it to him. Just give me. So I get the car. I drive to the Melrose Improv. Literally, I get there like 6:55. Paul's there, so Paul apparently got his flight. He happy. He'd been there for 6 hours drinking.
Wow.
No BS, Paul. Anyway, I get there. The lady says, thank you. Congrats. About you made it. All right, stand right here. She walked. Her name was Demona. She welcomed me in. She checked me off the list. As soon as she walks off, the dude that's in charge of the whole NBC recruiting thing is Mark Hirschfield. So Mark Hirschfield walks by. He say, "Where are my comics?" And say 7 of us perform. Only 5 of us were standing there. And so I was like, "I'm one of them. I'm Marvin." He say, "Dude, you'll go first." I swear, that's what he said as I walked in the door. He's like, "Dude, you'll go first. This is your host." The host was another DL. It's not the Dallas DL. It's the DLS out there.
Derek Ellis?
Yeah, Derek Ellis out of Houston.
Derek Ellis. And
you know him?
I've read his book.
Oh, wow. We'll talk about that next.
Yeah, but like literally going in, I'm pure adrenaline going first. This is back when my Subway joke was like the shit to me. That's like the only thing I had to hang my hat on. So I went in there. I did like literally give you 7 minutes. Don't go over a minute. If you finish early, you finish early. Going off adrenaline and just not really having time to prepare. I did some gay jokes and some church and some I did a personal deal right off the bat, and then I did a little creative writing joke, and then I hit him on the back end with the Subway joke, and then finished with like the 6-inch whatever. I mean, just ripped the room. I mean, everybody just ripped the room. After the deal, I ended up winning along with this dude named Brent Weinbach, a Jewish dude named Brent Weinbach.
Out of San Francisco, right?
Yeah, Brent was funny as hell. Brent did his thing about a white, black guy, whatever it was. It was funny. It was funny. And we got signed, but one of the main reasons I won and got signed, one of the executives from Subway was in the crowd. It was a female.
Wow.
Like that whole section of the room just was dying laughing at her when I was doing the Subway joke. Like she was embarrassed, but like 40 people with her just dying because she was on this top executive from Subway.
Wow.
And one of the black executives from NBC was in her circle. He came over. He's like, "Dude, we've been listening to somebody like you." Hirschfield came back over. He shook my hand. And you also know who was on that show with me that didn't win that night?
Paul, Hannibal. Obviously.
Hannibal was on that show.
Hannibal was on that
Hannibal.
Wow.
Hannibal Buress.
Wow, dude.
They looked right past him.
Well, he was still new at the time. He hadn't been doing comedy very long at that time.
No, he hadn't been, but he was. I mean, back then, just to see him now, I mean, they just looked past him, but he's like ripping now.
Yeah, he's killing it now.
And I'm in Chicago, scratching my arm, sitting in my boxes, watching TV.
Well, it came full circle. You started in your boxes.
Yeah,
in the mall.
Don't act like you starving or anything else like that.
Hold on.
You probably scratching your boxes and telling Garcon, yes.
Garcon, yes.
Or because your ball scratcher has the day off.
Yeah.
Marvin has the greatest story about bombing. Like we went around the table one day talking about bombing.
You say what?
About bombing.
Your story about bombing when you were in the Bahamas.
Oh man, that was the worst fucking show ever.
Oh man, everybody got those.
Who was you with?
I was with Arnez J, and that's another. What is it with me in plane flights? Because Arnez, like, I want you to perform with me. And it was Nassau, Bahamas, and then Grand Bahama Island, back-to-back shows, 2 different nights. And Nassau is more third world, and then Grand Bahama Island is more like Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to Nassau first, and before I could even get there, it's time for this the day before the show, and I call Arnez. He's like, yeah, we bought your ticket like a month ago. Are you on your flight? I'm like, no, man, what the hell is it? He's like, oh, well, you better get to it. So I get my flight, make it to the Bahamas. Like that morning, like nobody picks me up from the airport. So like, I catch a ride. Anyway, I eventually I call Arnez. He's like, oh yeah, we out fishing for a grouper and all this shit. We'll catch you back at the hotel. And by that, he meant 15 minutes before the show. So it's time for the show. And we get there, and it's a big production. It's like 700, 800 people. Third world, so it's at a nice resort-style hotel. The venue they have in the deal it doesn't have a roof on it, so it's open up, nice sky. You can hear birds chirping. It's pretty tight. It's well lit. 700 rowdy Bohemian, just people just out there having a good time. But early that day, I went ate, and I kept asking the old lady serving the fish for bread. I said, "Can I have some bread, more bread?" Because it's good little fried bread they had. Everybody would laugh. I'm like, "What's the deal? What am I saying? It's funny?" She's like, "Nah." And out there, when you say I want bread, that means sex. And the fact that I was asking this old lady for bread, I just want sex from the old lady.
Fast forward, you went to the room. She said she was going to the bathroom.
Little boy. They got time for the show, and I go out in the show. All the black people out there in Nassau, and it was like 5 white girls that tourists right up front, cute little white girls. So I open up with like, this could be fun. I enjoy being here. Thank y'all for having me. I had this joke about going through customs because they detained me because I didn't fill out my card right, and they were laughing at that. And I was like, I thank the 5 girls up front for coming out because I love white bread. And everybody fell out laughing. The 5 girls they didn't know what bread meant again. So I told them, yeah, I like white bread. And then everybody fell out laughing again. And then that's where it ended. Shit went downhill from there.
It was all death from there.
No more material. I tried doing my U.S.-based stuff, and they were just looking at me, scratching. I'm like, maybe. I like my college stuff, my gay stuff. None of this shit was hitting. Then, it's like 700 people, almost dead silence, except for 5 white girls up front. They caught my joke. They laughing by themselves. That didn't help. 5 white girls versus 700
that's not a house
natives. And just one guy stood up in the back. He was like, "Take your ass home." Then he started booing, and then like it caught on like this fucking a virus.
Look, y'all didn't want to laugh together, but y'all want to boo together,
right?
Yeah.
It was a boo wave.
Rushed from the back, hit the stage, boo, get your ass out of here, go home. And I was just looking around. I'm not gonna fight my way out of here. I was like, well, okay, you ain't got to tell me but one. Literally, I mean, like they booed for like they booed. Arnez had gotten on stage, they were still booing. I'm like,
damn.
They really hated me because the boo just carried. What happened? I mean, like, they booed so much, like, after the deal, people were apologizing to me that it was that bad. Where are you going? Oh, they had to apologize to me because it was that bad. And I was like, I think I need to apologize because and it was just the worst feeling that everybody in there except for 5 people, which was really a percentage of 700, 800 people, they like booed and continued booed. I think they like wrote it up in the paper the next day that I got booed. But that boo followed me to the next show the next night on the next island. Like I came out, and there were like 5 people who came to see the show again. They booed when I first walked out.
As soon as you walked out, hey, we know him.
I got a 24-hour boo.
Why would you come see the same show the next night?
Man, I see it done all the time.
Again. I wanted to see if I was going to be as sorry as I was the night before.
Oh, man. Is that him?
I mean, that's like my worst ever. I mean, you just have to experience the situation. I mean, you guys might have been booed and might have had a shitty set, but you had 700 people
that hate you
come together.
That you ain't shit right now.
Oh man!
So let me get this straight. Boo is universal.
Yeah.
But bread is not.
Bread is not.
Boo don't mean you are hilarious. That's
in my country.
In my country, boo is exemplary in my country.
Hey man,
like numbers. Numbers mean the same thing everywhere. Boo is universal.
Well, we definitely appreciate you coming in. I mean, excuse me, telling us the stories and calling in, man. And stay up. Please let us know next time you're coming in town, and you could probably do this live. All right, man?
All right.
Definitely. All right, Marvin.
All right. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, be cool.
All right, take it easy. Marvin Michaels, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
I can't wait till I'm famous and have big boo stories. My shit.
First of all, Marvin is the richest.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Need comedy.
This doesn't need comedy.
No.
Anytime you can ride the DART system and he'd be like, you see this shit?
I designed
this shit.
Yeah,
Get out of here, Marvin.
I'm just sitting here scratching my balls.
dude.
In my mansion.
Richest poor person I ever met. I went to Marvin's house 1,000 times. He ain't got shit in that fucking house. This nigga got a mattress on the floor. This nigga's
Yeah, he probably changed now. He's got a girl now.
Yeah, he got to have some. He's
At least got a box spring under it.
Yeah, he got 400 count now.
She's a fucking doctor.
Oh shit!
Oh, Lord.
I hate when money begat money.
But it be
money begot money.
Oh, hey.
Marvin probably like, y'all put my business out there.
He said something about his girl.
So best show, best worst show.
Worst show, I don't have a. Oh, man.
I'd take the worst show. This nigga.
I don't know, man. It was. I did have one shit show. I mean, everybody gonna have shit shows.
Of course.
So yeah, they just happen. You just try to have more good shows than shit shows. But I remember one time this was when I was probably doing kind of like 2.5 years or something. It was in Houston, and I was supposed to I was hosting this like Nigerian. You ever perform for Nigerian
Yeah.
people?
I have not know.
If you ever perform Nigerian people, you have.
Yeah.
So you already hate them.
He used to work for him.
So you already hate them. So you already okay. So you know what I'm saying. You know it's a Nigerian concert, right? And so I'm supposed to be hosting it, and so I got like two of my other comic friends to come up and try and fill some time, just to come out.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to start at 8:00.
Mm-hmm.
If you know Nigerian people, that don't happen.
No.
This shit started. I'm talking about. Okay, it's 8:00. People coming in for the concert now. It's like a music concert. People coming in, people filling in. They sitting there waiting. The band who's supposed to be there come in about 8:30, 9:00.
When they feel like.
Yeah, they felt like it. They came. No, we ain't finished now. They came in about 8:30, 9:00. We met each other in the back room. We was like, okay, let's go. Let's get started. They left.
They left.
They said, we hungry. We're going to get something to eat. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. They left. They said, we hungry. We're going to get something to eat. Okay, so we up. It's like 8:30, 9:00. People already been sitting there since like 7:30.
Yeah.
So we come up. I come up. And I do about 20 minutes up front. 20 minutes, and they had like some other people dance and some other fill-in shit.
You still not happy about this?
I'm still pissed. I'm pissed. I was pissed. So it get about 9:30, 10:00, and I'm still up doing a little something, and they're already restless. So I'm pissed off. I'm like, what? I'm doing some jokes. I'm like, what the fuck? Are y'all deaf or something? What the fuck are y'all retarded or something?
You done turned
I'm already pissed.
You done turned on the group.
I'm doing jokes. I'm cussing at them. I'm saying, what the fuck? Y'all retarded or something? What did y'all whatever. So I bring up one of my homegirls, Jennifer Germany in Houston, and she come up. She was a teacher. She talking about fucking people kids. She talking about eating pussy. I'm talking about she doing all this raunchy shit. It's about 10:30, 11. Now, keep in mind, the people came to see the band.
Is the band still gone?
The band gone. I don't know where they went to get something to eat. Maybe Nigeria or something. I don't know what the fuck. They gone.
You know what would be good right now? Some fufu.
So I'm on stage again, right? I'm coming up on stage. I'm about to bring, and the promoter, he looking at me like stretch some more. They still. And they finally got there about 11 o'clock.
Then
so
they gotta get weeded up.
Yeah, they got
get weeded up.
So they gotta do their thing. So I'm about to bring up my friend, my homeboy Theodore METL, another comic in Houston. I said, well, we got a little more time, so I'm gonna bring up one of my comic friends. Boo!
It started. Huh?
They started booing him before he got on stage.
Yeah, they were looking for the band.
Yeah, so they were looking for the bill. Keep in mind, it's about 11 o'clock. They've been there since like 7:30. So he said, and right at that moment, before I brought him on stage, the band came in. The band came in. You would have think that none of this other bullshit went on before then, because they was on. They was happy. They got their money's worth. So we sitting out in the lobby, pissed off. Well, me, Jennifer, and Theo, we sitting out in the lobby, like, man, just give my money, my little $200. I can get the fuck out of here. And Jennifer listening to the music that they playing, the band. It's a Christian band.
The best.
Oh God, I'm dizzy.
I swear to God, it was a Christian. She said, "What is that song? They play that song at my church." I said, what are you talking about? It was a Christian band.
Oh man! But they didn't tell you guys.
They didn't tell us none of that.
Did you get paid?
I'm sitting. Yes, motherfucker. I was gonna get my goddamn money. I wanted my $200 immediately. Man, I'm up there. So I say, y'all fucking deaf? What are y'all retarded?
And here she come out there with eat my pussy.
She talking about eating my pussy fucking kids.
But they didn't tell you.
They didn't tell us it was clean. They didn't tell us the band. It was a Christian band. Fuck Nigerian
Patrick actually did a show, and they told him it was clean.
No, they told me to swing for the fences.
They told me to swing for the fences.
They said it was the DeSoto Jazz Festival. They had their opening night was a casino and comedy
Swing
night.
for the fences.
You stupid dude.
Yeah,
I swear to God, man.
There was a casino and comedy night. The back part of the room they brought in like roulette tables and blackjack tables, and so people could gamble after the show.
I noticed though, nigga. You look at me like I never heard it.
So my manager Adebisi, the Nigerian I used to work for.
Okay, there you go.
He goes, I'm like, I just want this is a clean show. He's like, no, this is raw as fuck. He's like D Ellis is hosting, and I remember, and I know for a fact he talks about pussy all the time. Go for it.
So you going up first?
So I'm going up first.
So D Ellis didn't do no time.
Listen what D Ellis did.
So D Ellis goes, I guess we're gonna start the show now. Who's going first? Patrick Puckett. Where's he at? Oh, you're going first? All right, folks. He's going first. But before we begin, I want to bring up the marketing director for the DeSoto Bank. She's just going to say a few words. This lady gets on stage. She goes, thank you all for coming. Let's bow our heads. Dear Heavenly Jesus, I praise you and thank you. She calls down thunder from heaven. Lord, we pray that this event is a success, and we bind the enemy in ruining this event. We pray that you keep the weather and that you draw the people from the north, the south, the east, and the west for like 5 minutes, and then DLS gets up and goes, all right, y'all, Patrick, and walks the fuck off stage. So I lean over to the DJ, and he goes, what music do you want to play? I'm like, it's not going to fucking matter
I don't
what
know.
you
Back
play.
that ass up.
I'm like, it doesn't matter. Is it a clean show? He's like, yeah. So I get up, I'm like, please bear with me. I just found out it's a clean show. Apparently I'm not allowed to say shit for y'all shoot craps. One table in the back laughed their ass off. Stone
Everybody
cold,
else.
Fucking nothing.
Nobody nothing, right?
So I'm like, I'm struggling. I'm like, all right, this isn't going to work. So I was supposed to do like 10 minutes. I bailed out at like 7.
Longest 7 minutes of your life.
Found out that the first 3 rows, with the exception of MC Light, the first 3 rows, all pastors and their wives.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Now, I mean, I don't know if it's
Wow.
I don't know if it's luck or whatever else like that. Have you ever been at a show?
Oh shit, that made my head hot, nigga.
Have you ever been at a show and the person said the person that goes up before you destroys a room and then expects you to go up next?
Not really. No.
Well, we got somebody.
I have had that happen before.
Yeah, we got somebody that we were all sitting around. We everybody at this table did a show, and we couldn't figure out who wanted to close the show down.
So we let John close.
So Damon's like, I ain't been feeling well, man. We're gonna go ahead and let Patrick close it down. So Patrick closes the show down.
Oh.
Damon's goes up, pulls his pants down, shits on the stage, acts a fucking fool, blows the stage up, lights it up with gasoline, drops a mic and be like, bye, bitches! Coming to the next stage is
Patrick Puckett, everybody.
and then afterwards, the backstory, like 6 months ago, all I knew of
We
Damus.
didn't have the backstory.
All I knew of Damus was, I ain't going up. Oh, I'm only gonna do about 10 minutes. I'm not that good. I'm rusty. So when I was booking a room, because all I knew of him was,
This is what you don't say to people.
He's rusty.
This is what you don't say to people.
I'm rusty. I'm not that good. I can only do about 7 minutes. I said, hey, I want you to come by the room, do this room. He goes, how much time do you want me to do? I'm like, well, can you do like 10 or 15?
He asked him, can you do this much? And this
Because I didn't know
this
anything about
branded
it.
in this motherfucker's brain.
For 6 months.
Look. So meanwhile, for the next time he's doing a show, the nigga.
I got all this knowledge I wants to give you.
And so he calls me.
What are you waiting for?
And so he calls me and goes, hey, I just want you to know it's your night. We're all here for you.
The setup.
He's like, I want you.
Setup.
He's like, I feel out of all of us, you're the strongest, and you should close. And then he fucking just butt raped everybody in that audience.
Okay.
And then I did my thing.
Butt rape.
Now let me tell you.
And then you left him your number, right?
Yes.
After you butt raped.
It was.
Come closer to the mic,
All right.
okay.
I don't think my mic is on.
It's on.
Okay. I I hadn't been doing comedy. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of like,
that shit. You don't lose it.
So we planned the show. It was a pretty big deal. So we planned the show. I'm like, you should close. I'm like, I don't want to close. Let Patrick close. He's probably more in practice than I am, and I'm kind of getting my legs back. And I'm not. And plus, I always think I'm going to bum. No matter what happens, I'm going to bum.
Usually.
Just so happened.
He said usually.
Hey, and I go up, and it was a good night. You know what I mean? Like, the sun was shining just right.
The stars were aligned.
Yeah, that's all it was.
He hired a gay white dude to sit right up front.
That's all it was.
Everything worked out perfectly.
That's all it was, bro.
No,
So fuck with Patrick.
Just downplaying it.
it was a great night.
Now I will tell you now. I did Bishop's Room.
I ain't been over there yet.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You've done Bishop's Room before.
I've never been over there. I don't know. Well, I don't
Cliff.
promise you.
So it was me, Sad Man, closing the show out. Ross Day and some chick whom I never met who said she'd been doing comedy for 6 years.
And she been doing it for 6 days.
And she was like,
She over in the buffet line.
so so Sad Man was closing, so he was out of the equation. She goes, I don't want to go first. So now it's between Ross and I to see who's going to open up the show. I go, well, I'll open the show. It's not that big of a damn deal. It's just comedy. So she's like, yeah,
I hosted, by the way. I was there.
I'm a follower. She's like, yeah, I'm going to go second. You go up and you eat it for us. You take one for the team.
That's what she said.
In her head.
In so many words. Right?
She was a little overly cocky. Mm-hmm. So I go up.
So you raped her.
Ugh.
And left your number.
I killed. And she had to come up. Nigga, that was the longest 15 minutes.
Oh, man.
She wanted to do 15 minutes. That's another thing.
And she never been.
We got to know the rules. So, there's a lot of people that's in the comedy game that don't know the rules. I mean, I just came up through the Dallas ranks 5 years ago, and I know that, oh, look, okay, whippersnapper, you get 5 minutes,
you get
and
5
you
minutes.
going first. This motherfucker wants to do 15 minutes and don't want to go first. So she don't even, I said, you don't even know who's all on the show. I said, you don't even know these cats. It don't matter, blah, blah, blah. She went.
Oh, she was talking noise.
Oh, my goodness. And this is the second time I'd already had a bad experience with her. Me and Said Man.
Oh, had you? That was your second time meeting?
Me and Said Man had a bad experience with her before. Maybe 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks prior to that. We did a show with Junebug downtown. That's the one where they was in a very weird, like used to be a strip club. Like when we came there, they was taking the poles down. And that was the night that John. That was the night that the only night that I done that Beyonce without you being the DJ.
Uh-huh.
And that's the remember I had to just drop the mic.
Oh, you said the DJ was whining about having to do extra work.
I tell you, the DJ told me, I said, "Hey man, I got this song I want you to play when I point at you. Look, man, I'm gonna put a tip jar up here, and y'all gonna start putting money in this." I'm like, your job is to play fucking
DJ,
music.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You act like we telling your ass to get up and run around or something. But anyway, so she went up there for 20 minutes and had a room full of her people, and then ate shit. Then came back to the green room, whatever it was, and they had like spaghetti and stuff. So she's back there eating with us, and I'm looking at her. I was like, "So how do you think you did?" "Oh, y'all don't mess with me. I'm eating." I was like, "Okay."
She a dog?
Yeah, and then she said something to Said Man. I said, "You don't know Said Man from nothing." I said, this might be the dude that can get you on somewhere, or this might be the dude that can stop you from doing comedy altogether. You don't know. I said, this dude been doing comedy. Respect him. She's like, I ain't respect. Y'all ruined my appetite. We like, you ain't.
She old or something?
No, she's very, very heavy
ignorant.
set.
She's
We was like,
ignorant.
I said, nobody ain't ruin your appetite. You gonna eat that shit. You gonna eat.
Yeah, you gonna eat.
And
she
she
mad
was
at the
just,
world.
well, when I was talking to her, we were just, just befriend somebody at the bar. She was like, I don't write jokes. I just do what I do.
Doing the bar grabbing.
Yeah, doing air grabbing shit.
I was like, oh, you're one of them. Like, I actually write and perform these motherfuckers. I'm stupid.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong? Here I am working my craft. What is my
Mics and
problem?
shit, bombing.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Hell, you say.
Right.
So
yeah,
it was,
well, I was in the crowd. I could tell she don't write.
it was just, it was.
Well, you can tell comics who may not be the best writers. You can always tell comics who do write though.
And you can tell them comics that say they're gonna write with you and then never show up.
Don't you hate them?
You looking at me for?
Because I can't look at the motherfucker that I'm really talking about.
Oh, because I was like, I know I show up.
He keep moving, man. Every time
No.
he keep moving and shit.
No, haven't moved. Still the same place.
Well, he keep changing his numbers, man. He always change his numbers.
You keep telling me it's the kitchen, and then I get there,
No,
he's
no.
in the living room.
Yeah. It's very discouraging. So I just leave.
Discourteous.
So I just leave, man.
Very discourteous. All right then.
Hey, so y'all know we talked 2 weeks ago about Sandy, Hurricane Sandy, storm tropicals. Do y'all
Katrina
know,
cousin.
Do y'all know that some people are really taking the bull by the horn on this? They are selling sex for gas on Craigslist.
I heard about that. Is that going on in New York or
New York.
I got some gas. I can't get none out here in Dallas.
It said got gas. I think it's I can't get none in Dallas. This girl said gas here. You want to trade women for men? Got gas? Some come, some get this fat ass 24/7 specials.
Man,
for gas.
For gas.
Well, how do you get your gas?
Your mic.
Is it diesel or
it's the cord.
regular?
You get 5 gallons
the
for
shit
something.
It's just regular gas.
Wait, what's our going rate for how many gallons for head?
5 gallons
for head.
How many gallons for head, ma'am?
I don't know that.
Well, we need to find out. Email them.
Yeah,
Because I got 2 days to burn, nigga.
Yeah.
I never been to Atlantic City before.
shoot, man.
What's our going rate? I mean, does she take Supreme or?
It's just regular. It's
just regular. Okay,
regular.
It's just regular pussy then.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't even have Techron.
I really wanted to get to this. I know we got.
She got that hybrid pussy.
I wanted to get to this. Pain is beauty. People always talk about Botox and everything else like that, but would you pay $350 to have your wrinkles slapped off your face?
You
slapped off your face?
There is a new thing over in Thai.
It's always in these
In
other
Thailand?
countries. It's not in America.
I'm gonna give it a try. I got it. I don't know if it's converted.
Hopefully we can get this video, but basically they are slapping the mess out of people.
It's not working.
What about the pictures? Just the pictures.
Nothing's converted.
I sent you pictures.
Yeah, I know. Nothing's converted.
What?
Hey, go find an old person and slap them real quick.
I know.
So what they doing
I'll
is
show you.
slapping people?
Basically what they doing is getting the girls up and they massaging them, pinching them, and then like slapping them. In the video, they was just like slapping them, pinching it, and everything.
I think the slapping gets the blood flow in there,
so
and
funny.
it feels it.
You sure you're on the right website?
That's so funny. Yeah, that's so funny. That's a good joke because you know they in the back laughing. You know they cracking up.
$350. So my whole thing is this: who would have thought that the pimps have had the fountain of youth the whole time?
Bitch, I'm keeping you young. All my bitches young, baby. All my bitches look 12, man.
And you talking about your fucking feet hurt. Bitch, your feet 42 with your face 22.
Yeah, bitch.
Another 6 months.
You welcome, bitch.
Have you ever? I mean, you guys are close to. I mean, in the 30s or whatever. Have you ever got to the point where a woman has put you in a situation where you want to?
Where you want to hit them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely. I don't think you live long enough until you did that.
My ex-wife, first wife.
She used to beat you. She just hit me all the time. That's why I look 25.
She worked at this hotel where the Cowboys were staying at one point for training camp.
Hello. That's why y'all got divorced?
Nigga,
When Michael Irvin was playing?
no, nigga.
No.
He got divorced because there's another
Hold
movie
on.
playing at the
And
time.
this is how I can tell you now. This is how long ago it was. Flozell Williams was a rookie.
Flozell Adams.
Flozell Adams.
Flozell
Flozell Williams. You said Flozell
I'm
Williams.
thinking
She making up
Williams.
players and shit.
Flozell Adams
Williams.
was a rookie because she was like, "It's a man here named Flozell." So one
So you
day
divorced her because of that?
No,
Okay.
I divorced her because she fucked the T-ball coach, nigga. I ain't got
T-ball, and you working at
That is a book.
and you
Hold on.
work in the Cowboy
Hold
Hotel,
on,
and you
hold
fucking
on.
a T-ball coach.
That is a book.
That's why.
I
that
was
is a
divorced
book.
her.
That's why.
You divorced her for making bad decisions.
yeah,
That's it,
yeah. It wasn't a cheat, nigga. She was stupid.
She
So
was just stupid.
If she'd have blown her,
If you fuck Flozell, okay, you can come on home.
The T-ball coach?
oh,
They ain't even got a winning record.
T-ball.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So anyway, so I came home one day. I would pick up from work, and she's like, "All right, I got to go. My ride is here." I said, "So who are you talking to?" She goes, "Oh, I was talking to your sister." Another reason why I divorced her. Terrible fucking liar.
You're an only child.
So I said, I go home, and my sister, by the way, lived with us at the time. So I go home and tell my wife. I mean, I asked my sister. I said, "Hey, were you talking to on the phone before?" She said, "No, I was asleep." So I approach her. I'm like, "Hey, who are you talking to?" And I came to pick you up. So she starts crying. I go, "Are you cheating on me?" She goes, "No, I was just talking on the phone." Blah, blah, blah.
So what
I'm
you
like,
crying for?
you know how bitches are. So she's talking, and then at this point, I'm.
Yes, I do know how bitches are.
That's Damon.
I get tired of talking to her. So she's sitting on this couch, and we had this raglass leather couch. And I remember I was sitting here, and I was getting off the couch to walk away from her. So I put my hand, like I smushed her. It was a stationary smushing. Like I got off the couch with her face. Like I was like,
Oh, you used her face as
because she wouldn't answer the question.
no, because she lied to me, and then so anyway.
But you was already pissed because you knew she wasn't.
Yeah, because I knew she was lying.
Yeah.
So I leave and I'm start walking to the hall, like walking down the hallway, and she goes, "Don't ever walk away from me." So she turns me around, and it was a fluid motion. She turns me around, and I turn around, and I grab her by the throat, like, "Don't you ever fucking put your hands on me?" She's like, "Okay."
So, but
That's not funny. Domestic violence is not funny.
I thought that
Domestic violence
Let's put a disclaimer.
Yeah,
Domestic violence is not funny unless
No, we
you're
actually have a disclaimer.
unless
for
you're on
Damus.
CJ's.
If
Unless you're on Starr Struck.
We got a disclaimer for Damus, so
Oh, okay. All right.
so we just don't
Using
have
your
to
wife.
do that.
Comments
as
of Damon
support.
Smith do not represent anyone else's views on the show. They are his thoughts and not Star Entertainment, the Smith family, or P Squared. We have no control over his views, opinions,
None
or
whatsoever.
rants. We apologize in advance to women, children, Caucasians, light-skinned people, gays, Christians, or anyone else that he offends.
So that's basically, I mean, that's
Should've played that.
I mean, I thought you was gonna say she hit you, so you had. I said, did you hear the question I'd asked?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, the question I asked.
He's been sitting on the-
Have you ever been in a situation where you had, like, you defending yourself?
Oh, like you defending
Oh.
yourself. Well, he was defending himself. She was
Lied.
on the sofa.
She was lying.
Her
so
words
he
were hitting me.
Wait a minute. You was trying to get up. Let me get this straight. You were just trying to go to the kitchen and get a drink,
A cold drink.
a cold drink. He was thirsty. Her face had no business being there.
hey, I'm telling you right now, don't have him as your lawyer. Your Honor,
Your
it's
Honor.
clear to see.
If you look at her face, Your Honor, it clearly messes with the sofa.
What about you, Patrick? Yeah, do you have a wife beating story?
Yeah, I mean,
My ex-wife tried to stab me once.
So you defended yourself. Did you windmill or?
No.
Nigga sent you in.
She tried to stab you. So she
Yeah.
didn't stab you. She tried to.
Yeah, we were at breakfast and she was buttering a thing of toast and I said something
Parquet.
smart ass and she just kind of just like
Was it butter knife?
It was a butter knife?
yes.
So she really didn't try
Yeah,
and
she
stab
wasn't
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
stab.
no,
She was
she-
just trying to butter you up.
No.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
No, she was aiming for the kid.
Bitch, that butter.
She
You
was-
don't
she
eat
was
fucking
gonna-
margarine,
yeah,
bitch.
she came around like she was trying to aim for the
What
kidneys.
was the conversation about? What, this is my toast, bitch.
You know the bit I do about having kids and tell my ex-wife I don't want to have kids because El Salvadorans and Irish shouldn't mix because the world doesn't need a hot-tempered
She was
alcoholic mechanic.
Salvadorian?
That's a true story.
Yeah.
She was Salvadorian?
Yeah.
First mistake.
Yep.
I love how your racism kicked in at the right minute.
Oh, I got
Well, I
friends
didn't.
who Salvadorian.
I
Well,
didn't.
love
I
her.
didn't.
I know, but
I didn't know at the
everything
time.
about Salvadorians,
I didn't know at
man.
the time she had a great
Nobody
ass and she made pupusas, so I didn't.
Oh, pupusas are the shit.
Yeah,
dude.
so I was
look at
like,
that.
Pupusas are the shit.
I ain't never
nigga.
had them. But
You,
I
oh, dude, you got to get you some
Call
pupusas.
up, see if we can get some.
Call her up.
we don't talk.
Hold on.
He got her deported, nigga.
I know he got it.
You got to deport it?
Yeah.
Listen to this.
If
Though.
I can't hit it, bitch, nobody can. You got to go back.
You go back. I don't never want to see you
You got to
again.
go home. With a butter knife, bitch. Get that
Have you ever hit
butter
a
on it.
Oh no, I've never. I mean, Kim's thrown keys at me, and they've stuck in the wall behind me.
Ooh.
But you know,
I bet you-
Tell
I
you the
bet-
truth,
come on.
I was raised by my mom and I live with my sisters, and nah.
And plus you scared of
I
them.
could walk away.
You've
You
never hit
know
a-
what?
but
But
you-
I will
but
fight.
after
I will
that
fight the shit
happened-
out of a dude that hits a woman though.
I've always said that
You
I'm a
do what?
notch.
You
I
what?
fight the shit out of. I fight the
Why?
shit out
But
of.
you don't even know what's
the
going on.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something.
You don't know
dog.
the situation.
Let me tell you
You
something. dog.
nosy motherfucker.
No, I'm talking
I
about
know.
in my family. Fuck
Oh.
y'all, yeah. I seen your ex-wife, and I'm just kidding. I seen pictures of y'all ex-wife. I'll fight them for y'all. I just, I don't know. I'm from the city that if I've seen people fight the women and then realize that they brothers or something else is a lot bigger, than they end up fighting them. I remember in college, this chick used to get her ass whooped all the time, right? This is how small this world is. She used to get her ass whooped all the time by this dude. He wrestled and she played basketball. Well, anyway, when I got in trouble, I was in jail.
No,
and-
hold on. Now, did he beat up or like put that bitch in
No,
submission?
he
mode?
used to he used to choke her
I
ass
mean,
out and
did
everything.
was he practicing?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
No, he
You know
was
what I mean?
beating her ass. But listen, we like pushed him, got him away from the situation, and we was like, "Look, this is your last time. If you go back, You just want your ass beat.
That's what you telling her.
Yeah, that's what we telling her. And
Can
she
y'all
went
hear
back.
me? Is my mic
Anyway, went to jail. A year and a half later, I'm sitting here looking, and we all sitting there, and this dude had pictures of his sister. I was like, oh, I know her. Note to self, always wait. After you say you know someone, wait to find out what relationship that is to that person.
Yeah.
I was like, I know her. Damn, her boyfriend used to beat her ass. He was like, Corey, them niggas getting married. Hold on. Nigga went to the payphone, called, and I was like, no, man.
No, it's this dude in jail right now. What's your name again, bro?
Basically, her other two brothers that wasn't in jail beat the shit out of that dude. I mean, almost beat him to death.
Wait a minute. That's a
But
statute
he
of
deserved
limitation
it.
on brother beatdowns. You can't go back years.
Yeah, I mean, but
It happened to college. They graduated and started a
you
family.
said the statutes of limitations.
On brother beatdowns.
No.
You gotta
Freshman
go-
year.
can't
No,
go back.
we're talking freshman year of college.
Freshman
I don't
year?
give a damn.
So yeah, so you got his ass.
Yeah, and I was like,
retroactively
ooh.
beat.
Yeah.
Retroactively
And then look,
beat.
there's always some old black man with cards. He ain't playing cards with nobody else. He like, should have kept your mouth shut,
Kept your
nigga.
damn mouth shut. Now what if they
Nah,
did they
that
get
dude
married?
deserved
Did
that,
they get
man.
married? You know if they got married or not?
Haven't seen him since, and I just know that the other brothers went to jail for beating them.
I bet he come off the top rope on our ass.
He was a big ass dude. He's one of them ones you be like, hey, me and my boys will fuck you up.
After the fight, they do the post game, do the post fight interview with Mean Gene Green. You know Mean Gene.
This nigga sitting down, nigga. He be sitting there and shit. Yeah. With a Dusty Rose elbow and shit.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
5 minutes left.
First of all,
Hey,
I
can we
must
find
say,
some music? Hold on,
I
can we
must
find
say,
some
hold
music?
on.
Go ahead.
I have to say, we play this game that was inspired.
He
by-
knows
It's all,
about it.
it's all you.
Let me tell you how I came
all
to play.
Davis.
Keith was at the club one day, and he was playing My Mama's Pussy, but he was killing this motherfucker. And I felt like I needed to intervene and step in, and I've been playing ever since. Who were you talking? You know what night I'm talking about,
I
right?
don't know who was it.
It was some white dude. He
Was it
couldn't
Chris
keep
Corley?
up.
Chris Corley?
Was it Chris
But Chris
Corley?
Corley could keep up.
Yeah.
Nigga, he would
Chris
kill
Corley
that
keep
like he seemed like you know how have you ever punched a motherfucker and he didn't want to fight you because he knew to get his ass whooped?
Yeah.
He be like
No, I don't. It wasn't Chris Corley because Chris Corley he'll keep up. He don't give a shit.
it was some motherfuckers you would just, I was like, oh, this shit looking bad for the home team.
Oh,
This nigga was,
I got to step in.
yeah, so I stepped in, been playing ever since.
I don't know if y'all, we talk about each other, mama pussy. I don't know if anybody.
Well,
No,
that's like we do this at the end of the show.
We've
now.
adapted
Oh
it
really?
to
Okay,
every
'cause
show.
that's what we do. It's
Yeah.
it started with my friend Brett Ernst, man. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Yeah.
You know Brett. That's what
Yeah.
we do.
You got some music?
We've been for about a year.
Oh, yeah?
We've been texting each other back. Look at my phone. I wish I could.
He's fucking hilarious.
Man, that's all we do is talk about each
Is he
other.
the Frankenstein?
He called me yesterday.
Is he
and
the
said,
Frankenstein on American Me or
No.
oh, okay.
No, he called me yesterday. It was like I called him the day yesterday. I said your mama pussy is albino.
Oh, hilarious.
Man, what he texted me the other day, man. It was so funny, man. It was Halloween. Said your mama pussy toilet paper houses last night.
Fuck that
Your mama
nigga.
pussy dressed up like a dick for Halloween.
All right, fuck that nigga. Put it up. It's time to play,
God.
nigga.
It's time to play, nigga.
Your mama pussy.
Time to play your mama's pussy.
That's all we do.
Shit. You go first.
Go ahead. You start.
All right. Let me think.
Your mama pussy running.
This is good thinking music. This is the kind of music you listen to when you think about mama's pussies.
Your mama pussy a serial rapist.
Your mama pussy still wears Stan Smith Adidas. Look at these. These is nice. I remember Run DMC used to wear these in '83.
Your mama pussy got a goatee.
For Halloween, your mama's pussy win is Michael Strahan's tooth gap.
That's a big ass pussy.
That's a big ass gap.
Your mama pussy can't tie her shoes.
Hey,
Your mama's pussy's a field goal net over at New York.
And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You
See,
I am
Hey, your mama pussy got another
I'd
pussy.
like to say hello.
Hey, turn down a little bit. I didn't hear it.
I said your mama pussy got another pussy that you don't know about.
Your mama pussy got a cudge.
Your mama pussy got an overbite.
You saying my mama's pussy's from London, England?
Hello.
Your mama
Hello.
got an accent.
Hello, governor.
Cockney. Your mama's got a cockney pussy.
Your mama pussy cocky.
Stop.
Hilarious.
Tea time.
Oh shit.
Your mom pussy in the clip making a good cop, bad cop.
Oh shit.
Your mama's pussy's nickname is Black Friday.
Oh shit. Your mama pussy only wears snapback cap. She's up that way. If it ain't a snapback 50-50, I don't fuck with it.
Your mama's pussy kills in Nassau. 2 shows sold out back to back. Fire every year.
Your mom pussy still wear two-tone leaves.
Hilarious.
Your mama's pussy is stonewashed.
You know what? You know how to tell your mom pussy ain't shit? Because she had you, nigga.
The portal. What the hell is
I like this.
Your mama's pussy manages this rapper.
Don't be cheating. This nigga scrolling through it.
I got a bundle, man.
He's scrolling through it.
Hold on. Your mama pussy go rah like a dungeon dragon. That's what it keeps. That is what it keeps.
Your mama pussy put flavor in your ear.
All right, one more.
Shit, that's what it.
Your mama pussy got cauliflower ear.
Oh shit.
One more
Your mama
go
pussy got a
through.
baby arm.
One more go through and we out because it's 8 o'clock. What's up? Anybody want to start? Go ahead.
I defer to the champ.
Oh, your mama pussy still wear members only jacket.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Your mama pussy stutter, nigga.
Damn.
Hey, your mama pussy lick her lips like LL.
Your mama. Go ahead.
Your mama pussy, the only student to fail out of the Sylvan Learning Center. No?
Your mama pussy cockeyed like Biggie.
Too close to home, nigga.
That's Sylvan.
Hey, thank y'all so much.
Sylvan Learning Center.
Thank you so much for coming
Your mama
out.
pussy caught the vapor.
Next week we got some special guests, as we always do. Let's go and make it happen. Thanks for coming.
Your mama pussy bust the bumps on the back of Biz Marquis neck, nigga.
Thank you, Starr Struck, baby.
Oh, good show.
Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my stash spot, 560 State
Not if
Street.
you